Y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. Y'all, we got a lot going on. We got to go get groceries. We got things to pick up. The intern's birthday's in a couple days, so we got 100 things to do before that. But before we get into all my whining, y'all go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with the shenanigans. Yeah, so intern's birthday's coming up. He wants to do nothing. At least he claims that. Until his birthday, when he's going to wake up and be like, oh, hey, let's go to the Flippity Gibbet and see if they have any new flux capacitors to buy. So my plan is to get all my things done so that I don't have anything to do on his actual birthday. See if I can pull that off. But that's going to involve, today I got running around to do. I'm picking up groceries. So I tell you what, I'm not going to do it, because really it's just going to be me belly aching the whole time. So let me run and get all the things. Get back to the house, we'll haul the groceries, we'll make some stuff. This might or might not be a quick video. I say that because whenever I say it's going to be a quickie, I end up talking for like 45 minutes and people are like, oh, there's so much unnecessary chatter. Let me tell you what, if you're not in it for unnecessary chatter, go ahead and bail now, because half my shtick is unnecessary chatter. But let me go pick up things. I definitely want to make something, but I'm going to pick up things. We'll haul the things that I pick up. We'll chat about some stuff. And y'all, remember last week or week before, I told y'all that I accidentally bought another one of those Nuun, the electrolyte drinks, because I was getting cramps when I was working out, so I was starting to drink electrolytes, and I have found flavors of the drinks that I like, so I can't leave well enough alone, so I keep buying new flavors. And I bought some of the, so I like the shaky like powder ones. Well, I bought some of like the drop in the drink ones instead of the shaky powder ones, because those are ones the intern likes, and they taste like Alka-Seltzer, like soda, like I don't even know. They just taste like not good. So I tried one. I got a new one. I accidentally got pina colada. I meant to get peach. So I tried that one, didn't like it, but I went ahead and ordered the peach, even though it's still the Broma Seltzer kind. So that should be at the house when we get back. So we'll haul some groceries, we'll drink some Broma Seltzer, see if we actually like it, do a workout, make some stuff. Maybe we'll even see the intern. I don't know. But y'all, let me do this running around and I'll meet y'all back at the house. All right, y'all. I have done the runnings about. I collected all the groceries. I have piled them on the counter. So let's sort of haul our way through this hodgepodge of, I don't even know what this is that I bought. It's not really like a huge haul, but y'all just wait and see. Hang on. Let me show you what all we got. So I'm not even going to feign organization here. We're just going to jump straight in and just start flinging groceries. So let's start over here. Of course, I got my ham and turkey for my sandwiches. I got a loaf of the Sara Lee Delightful bread, I think maybe last week. So I'm like working on a loaf and I have another loaf in reserve. So I didn't get any bread, but I got ham and turkey. Oh my word. I dropped the spring mix. Look, here come the dogs. The felons are like, oh, we got it. I got the good spring mix. And y'all, I've become a bit of a believer in these Oikos 000s. Now you remember, I got the first like big old, like this size box of these by accident. It came in a Sam's Club order that they accidentally just brought to me, and I was like, well, I'm not going to look a gift yogurt in the mouth. So, and remember, even though the middle zero is 0 artificial sweeteners, I didn't know that, so I thought it had something sketchy in it. Then when I realized that it's stevia or something, I was like, oh, we can eat that. So I think they're either 2 or 3 points each. I think they're 2 points each, and they're pretty tasty. And it's a really easy snack at the God's crack of dawn in the morning when I get up to work. So I don't eat them every day, but if I get up in the morning and I'm hungry, instead of just gutting it out and being hungry until I work out, I eat me a little Oikos 000, and it kind of tides me over until it's time to do something. So I went ahead and bought, I committed and got some more of these. Now, the Walmart has a Walmart brand of these. And I don't know, as far as like buying the big pack from the Sam's Club or like the individual ones at the Walmart, if you buy the individual 000s at the Walmart, they are definitely more expensive than the Walmart brand ones. I don't know if you buy like the big thing at the Sam's if they're cheaper, but the Walmart ones are pretty tasty. And the ones that I checked are 2 points. Now, there's a vanilla one at the Walmart that's more calories, so it's going to be more points. It might be 3 points, but still, y'all. So anyway, that was a bit of a rabbit hole. So Oikos 000 we got. I got green beans for the furry felons because, you know, that's what they get for treats because they're little bitty dogs and they're not very active. So they tend to gain some weight. So they don't get like regular like milk bones. They get green beans and they think that's a treat. So that's what we do. I got, of course, Greek yogurt. I got 4 of these, but I only brought 1 inside. I went ahead and put, oh, let me do this. I went ahead and put the other ones in the outside fridge. I got some regular flavored chunky salsa. Remember I got that, I think it was from Costco, those big old things of what they called medium salsa that melted my face off. So I got some regular salsa this time. Got fat-free cheddar cheese, because when do you not use fat-free cheddar cheese? Eggs. I got some reduced fat cream cheese because I'm thinking about some things. Y'all just wait and see. I got sour cream, even though I usually don't use sour cream. I got some light sour cream. I got the Intern, some Easy Mac, because y'all, I know, but he loves Easy Mac. And it's a single size serving, and y'all know my theory on that. I buy the Easy Mac, I buy the single size servings of mashed potatoes for the Intern, because even though there are healthier things he could be eating, I think Easy Mac's like 7 points for a little like Easy Mac, but I make him that with like I'll, you know, grill a pork chop or something, make him an Easy Mac, throw a veg on there. So I get him to eat healthy things and an Easy Mac, and it's one serving. And then he's not like, oh, I want a second Easy Mac. He just eats that one Easy Mac and he's done. So there's no like, oh, can I have seconds? Can I nothing? You get your Easy Mac, you get your veg, it's like a meat and two, right? You get your meat, you get your Easy Mac, you get your veg, you eat it, you're done, dinner's over. So got him some Easy Mac, and y'all do not come at me over the Easy Mac. I don't want to hear it. Got some bananas. I got the Intern some Pringles, salt and vinegar Pringles, because it's his birthday and he likes Pringles. I got some more Propels. I got the immune support one. And then, I think we have not tried that, you know, now that I see it, I think we have tried the kiwi strawberry. So, and y'all know that I cannot just stick with the ones I like. I have to keep trying new ones. So kiwi strawberry, and y'all know we like the purple. That's the first one we drank. It's like purple Kool-Aid, but it's good for you. So I've restocked our Propels. Got some unsweetened applesauce, because unsweetened applesauce, and we're going to make something. So y'all just sit tight. Unsweetened applesauce. So I use a lot of vanilla. Remember, I was thinking I was using too much vanilla in my overnight oats. So then I was like, oh, I'm going to use chocolate. I'm going to use chocolate to flavor my overnight oats. And then I went to putting vanilla in my chocolate overnight oats too. So I use a lot of vanilla. So I got some more vanilla. I get the big vanilla at the Costco, because at Costco, 16 ounces is like, I want to say $14. And at Sam's Club, 8 ounces is $10. Y'all, I can do that math. So that's a better deal. So I got that. Got some avocados. I've been eating a lot of avocados lately. So I got some avocados. I got apples, because apples. Oh, that's we already talked about the salad. Oh, y'all, I think this is it. And remember I told you I thought this was going to be here when we got home, the peach Nuun hydration, the little, like the drop in the, look, it's the drop in the drinks ones instead of the sprinkle ones that I like. It's here. So now we're going to have to taste it. So I tell you what, hang on. Let's get out of this. Let's talk like humans. All right. So I need to do a workout, and I have finished I was doing the Crush Your Core, I think it's 4 weeks Crush Your Core. Well, I finished that yesterday. Killed me. Like I do fine up until like the middle of week 4. And then I don't know if it gets really hard or I just get really tired because every time I do it, it kills me. So, but I finished that. I finished my last workout yesterday. So now I have to decide if I'm ready to commit to another program or if I need to just find another workout to do. So I think I'm just going to find another workout to do. And I think I know what I'm going to do, but let me think about that for a little minute. So I got to do a workout. And then, y'all, we got to try this thing. Look, I've already broken the top off. What in the world? Look at that. So yeah, this peach, I know I tried to show y'all over there, but can you see it? The peach Nuun drop it in the water thing. So yeah, I just broke it. Whatever. So we got to try this. And like I think I told you, I know I just mentioned the intern's birthday. Tomorrow is the intern's birthday. And he's like, I don't want anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't want any presents. I don't want a cake. So of course I bought him presents. And we got to make him some kind of cake. But we love our intern. He's the best. He treats me better than I could possibly even like expect to be treated by any human on earth. But y'all, he can be a little bit of a lot. Like he doesn't like sweet. Like he likes sweets, but he doesn't like sweet sweets. Like he likes those 1 bite, 1 point brownies that we make because they're like 1 bite and they're not too sweet. So I got to figure out some kind of like not too sweet thing to make him for his birthday. And I have some ideas. So I'm going to go work out. I'm going to think about this, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about what we're going to make the intern for a birthday cake. All right. So, and I got to put up these groceries. I want to put up groceries, do a workout. There are all kinds of like livestock animals in my backyard and they keep distracting me. So sorry about that. But anyway, put up groceries, going to work out, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to make the intern some kind of cake sweet thing for his birthday, but it can't be too sweet and it can't be too cakey. And he's not really a big fan of frosting. What? We are the perfect pair because y'all, I could eat frosting I could eat frosting for every meal all day long for the whole rest of my life. So anytime we eat anything with frosting, I get all of his frosting. So I say all that to say that it can't be too sweet, can't be too cakey, can't have too much frosting or icing. So let's work our way through that and I'll be back and we'll make something. All right. So y'all sit tight. I'll be back in a little while.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
All right, y'all, workout's done. As y'all saw, I got a little bit smoked by Rebecca Kennedy's 4th of July arms workout, but I got to sing American Pie in the middle of it. So I'll do many, many things if I get to sing American Pie while I'm doing them. So anyway, we have a few things we still need to do. We need to try this peach thing. So what I was thinking was I'd go ahead and get it started while we get the cake going. So I'm going to drop the thing in the water and let it fizz so that it'll be all fizzed out when it's time to drink it. So I'm going to let that go. I'm going to set that aside. All right, so that's fizzing over there. Let's get on with the making of the cake for the intern. Now, I got to tell y'all, I have vacillated on this. I have gone back and forth on like 5 different cakes. I found one Weight Watchers like sour cream and cinnamon coffee cake or something that I was going to make, but I'm so like shell shocked by recipes on the Weight Watchers app because I chose that one that was so awful that now I can't make myself make any more of their recipes. So anyway, we're not going to do that. We're going to do a skinny buttermilk vanilla cake. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Never made it before. I figure why not make it for the first time in real time with y'all and for the intern's birthday. No pressure there, right? So let's just get into this thing before I get even more nervous. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to mostly follow the recipe, which calls for 1/3 cup of sugar. So you know what? Let's do it this way. Let's start with our wet ingredients. So 1 room temperature egg, and it calls for, okay, here's where we're going a little bit rogue. It calls for butter. I'm not using butter. I'm going to use unsweetened, whatchamacallit, applesauce instead. So I'm going to use 1/3 cup of, I think it's 1/3 cup. Nope, it's 1/4 cup of butter. So I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to use 1/3 cup of applesauce. We're exceptionally rogue already, but it'll be nice. And I should be doing this in my KitchenAid mixer over there, but because I'm doing the applesauce instead of butter, I want to like really get it good and food processed. So I'm going to put some wet ingredients in here and let them go for a minute. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and put in the buttermilk. So it's 2/3, ooh, my third cup, I've already used the 1/3 cup measure. So it's 2/3 cup of buttermilk. So I'm going to dump that in there. And of course it's low-fat buttermilk. Let's let that go ahead and go a little bit. All right, so I went ahead and added dry ingredients. So I put in 1/3 cup of course I used monk fruit instead of sugar, but 1/3 cup of sugar, a teaspoon baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon salt. The egg's already in there. I did the 1/4 cup butter, which was, applesauce. Pork chops and applesauce. 2/3 cup of low-fat buttermilk. I need 1.5 teaspoons vanilla. That's 1/2 tablespoon, right? Yeah, because it's 3, 1.5. Okay, so that's 1/2 tablespoon, which I actually have a 1/2 tablespoon. Where's my 1/2 tablespoon? 1/2 tablespoon. I know that's a weird measure to have, so I use it as often as I can. So 1/2 tablespoon or 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, 1 tablespoon confectionery sugar. That's later. You'll put that on the top, but we're not going to do that. So, and now I need to add, so hang on, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, salt, egg, butter, buttermilk, vanilla. Okay, I did all those things. Now I got to put in 1 cup of flour. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut it back on and add my flour gradually. I mean, kind of gradually. All right, that's all the stuff. Let's mix it down a little. It smells very, very, very buttermilky. I'm not nervous. Y'all are nervous. All right. There's that. I don't want to overwork my batter. So oh, that's very, very tasty. Very tasty. All right. I mean, it tastes a little battery, but remember our goal was something not terribly sweet because the intern doesn't like sweet stuff. So likely as not, I'm not going to love it, but he'll like it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make, did I already tell y'all this? We're going to make those little like 1 bite, like little mini muffins. And then this I did not tell y'all, I don't think. We're going to make icing to go on top of them, but we're going to keep that on the side. So some of us can put icing on ours if we want to, and then like the intern doesn't have to have icing on his if he doesn't. So let's get these, let me like muffin these off, get them in the oven at a 350-degree oven, which I meant to go ahead and preheat and I forgot to. But let me get these in the oven. We'll get this cleaned up. We'll drink that peach stuff and then make some icing while these are baking. All right, so let me grab the muffin thing. So hang on, I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to portion these out like we do with the tablespoon scooper. Let's see how they go. Because I don't want to make them like too big. There's a lot of leavening agent in here. Remember we did baking soda and baking powder. And there's kind of a lot. So, all right, let me do this. Oh, that's just about 24, isn't it? All right, I'm going to stick these in a 350-degree oven for, it says 20 minutes for the cake, but I'm obviously going to keep an eye on these because they're little bitty. So let me stick these in the oven. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I went ahead and cleaned the food processor so we could make our icing, and I finished mixing up our peach drink. And look, it's a cute color. And I made sure like the fizz is all gone, the thing's all dissolved. So this is going to be good. I have a good feeling about this. So let's just do this. All right, so this is the peach, the Nuun peach, the like drop-in one, not the shake it up powder one. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Nope. Oh, no, it's not good. Oh, my goodness. No. That's actually more not good than the pina colada one. And the pina colada one was an accident. Now, again, I'm going to finish drinking this one because that's just a waste. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I have a buddy down in Georgia who goes to the shooting range all the time. And y'all, it is like Africa hot down there. And I'm not going to say he makes bad choices, but I worry that when he goes to the shooting range, that he doesn't drink enough water and that he doesn't take like Gatorade or something, electrolyte stuff. So I'm going to send him these and say, you know what, they're not good, but they're better than heat stroke. So drink them when you go to the shooting range. So he's going to get the pina colada. He's watching this right now going, what is wrong with you? No, I know. But so I'm going to send him the pina colada ones and I'm going to send him the peach ones. And if he dies of a heat stroke, I'm going to be mad because I sent him stuff to help him. So let me pause, y'all. I'm going to finish drinking this. I'm going to get us ready to make icing, and I'll be right back. All right, so y'all just give me a minute. Give me a minute. All right, I really did finish that. So now let's make some icing. I'm going to do a cream cheese and Greek yogurt. Y'all, remember I said earlier, was that even today? I don't even know. Yes, when we did our grocery haul. And we talked about the Oikos 000s, how Walmart has some. Well, I happen to have a Walmart. Yeah, I did just put a K on Walmart. Walmart Greek vanilla yogurt, the fat-free, of course. So I'm going to use this with a third less fat Philadelphia brand cream cheese. You don't have to have Philadelphia brand. I think I was just making a commercial for Philadelphia brand cream cheese. So I'm going to use these with some monk fruit sweetener and vanilla and make some icing. So I don't know. I read it somewhere. Let's see how it comes out. All right. I'm going to start with about half the block of cream cheese. I don't know. See how it goes. Throw in some Greek yogurt. And all right, I'm going to throw in that much Greek yogurt. I think this is the only thing of vanilla Greek yogurt that I have, but if we need more, I'll just put in regular. But I guess we don't really need a whole ton of icing. That's a lot of vanilla. So you know what? Let's start with that, and then I'll add some sweetener once we see what it tastes like. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I forgot we had the powdered one. Let's use that one instead. So I am going to throw in just a little bit of this and see what happens. It does look a little icing-ish. It looks like it flew all over the place. It seriously lost its mind all at once. Ugh. We're getting somewhere. Need some more sugar. But I don't want to use too much because this is that weird one that I don't really love. So I think maybe one more dollop is going to be good. All right, I think that's going to do it for the icing. So I'm going to clean it out of here, put it in a little bitty bowl, put it in the fridge and let it chill while the cupcakes bake. And then when all that's done, I'll come back and we'll taste them. All right, y'all, we have weird little cupcakes. So can y'all see those? I mean, they're just little like naked looking white cupcakes. So I calculated the points while they were in the oven. They will not focus, whatever. I calculated the points while they were in the oven, and the way that we made them, 24 of them, they're 1 point each. You're supposed to let them cool all the way before you do anything with them. I didn't. You can see they're still hot, but look, they're nice and airy, and they did rise a lot. So all that baking soda and baking powder we put in them, they smell like pancakes, I guess because of all that buttermilk, but let's give it a taster. A little nervous. I feel like there was not much sugar in these. That 1/3 of a cup of sugar, I don't know. Let's see how they came out. It's a little bit doughy. Maybe it will be less doughy once they cool, but I'm surprised they're doughy considering how much leavening agent is in there. It's not bad. It's just lightly sweet. And y'all know I'm a cockroach. Like, if you want me to like something, like, put sugar on top and then cut it in half and put a layer of sugar in the middle with some sugar compote in it. So the lightly sweetness to it, that's not really my gag, but they're not for me. They're for the intern. So maybe he'll like it. I mean, not that I dislike it, but you know what I mean. Hopefully he will enjoy them. So let's try them with this weird little icing that I made. So I just put like a dollop of the weird little cream cheese icing. There might be something to that. Now, this recipe is supposed to be one like round, you know, like layer cakes? It's supposed to be like one layer of cake, and you're supposed to do like sliced strawberries with some sugar or something on top. I didn't do all that because I knew I was going to make this weird little cream cheese yogurt icing thing. But I think with just a tiny bit of sweetness from like some strawberries and sugar or something, these might be nice. So hopefully the intern will enjoy them. Luckily, he didn't want cake for his birthday anyway, so even if he doesn't like them, no love lost there. So anyway, y'all, that's it. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get this place cleaned up and get ready for the intern's birthday tomorrow. So I hope y'all all have a fabulous evening. Have a great weekend. And y'all let us know in the comments. Are you a sweets for your birthday kind of person like I am? Or are you a less sweets for your birthday kind of person like the intern? Let us know in the comments. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you made it this far, we are most definitely friends. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with the shenanigans. I upload food and fitness videos at the beginning of every week with some book videos sprinkled in between. See you on the next one.